you ever read a book, love it, recommend it to a few people or talk about it for a bit, and then kind of end up not talking about it enough? Here are 3 thriller books that I don't talk about enough. The first one is actually more of a summer read. We have The Cliffhanger by Emily Freud. This is a story about a couple who are both writers who go on a retreat so that they can finish their next book. However, it's a thriller. Things start to go wrong. This is I just ate this up, that it's so fast paced. It's so gripping, and I really don't think it's spoken about enough. I really enjoyed this and definitely haven't given it the hype it deserves. So that is our first book. Our second book is from one of my favourite authors, but I think is one of her most underrated books, and that is The Girls by Lisa Jewell. I think it's also known as The Girls in the Garden, and might even be also known as Three Girls. I'm not quite sure, but this was one of the first Lisa Jewell books I read back years and years ago. I think I must have been like 16 or something. And I just remember really enjoying it. It was one of those first thriller books I remember reading and being shocked by the twists, loving how fast paced it was. Like I said, read it a very long time ago. I don't know if I'd feel that way now, but I just remember really, really loving this book. And I remember getting that feeling when you finish a good book. I trust Lisa Jewell and her writing, that I was right years and years ago, because I really enjoyed it. It's a neighborhood thriller. It's about all of these families that live in this kind of enclosed neighborhood, cul-de-sac type situation, and they have a big park in the middle where all of the families meet and have barbecues, and the kids run around and they have a few drinks in summer, until one morning a girl is found unconscious at the bottom of this park garden, and all of the secrets start to come out. Last but by no means least, we have The Stranger in Her House by John Marrs. This is how I discovered John Marrs, and nothing has actually topped it since. It's a classic psychological thriller. In The Stranger in Her House, we have a handyman who goes to an elderly woman's house to do some bits around the house and help her out. But he starts to get a bit too comfortable, and her daughter doesn't like it. I'm not going to tell you any more because I don't want to give it away, but things get very strange. This, at the beginning, is creepy, intense, and a bit weird, and then all of a sudden, there is so much going on. There are so many twists. It's so fast-paced. I absolutely adored this book. I remember reading the twist and actually feeling like I needed to speak to people about that, like there and then, because I was so shocked. It's just brilliant. It's so fast paced. I really, really enjoyed this. And I actually think, again, John Marrs has a lot of hype around him, but I feel like this book doesn't get the hype it deserves.